This is Frankly Speaking with Muyiwa Afolabi. Information, education, reformation, and transformation. Get ready. Renew your mind. Reset your mindset with insights, ideas, and strategies for everyday performance and success in your career and your business. Yes, it's possible. Yes, you can do it. Of course, you can achieve it. It's all in your mind. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves and please receive Muyiwa Afolabi, your practical career success coach. Enjoy.
So, what did you do when you got your first bike?
I rode it to all my friends' houses in one day.
When you got your first sunglasses?
Whoa, I was so excited I wore it even at night.
And your first wristwatch?
Awesome! I swam with it and wore it to sleep every night for 7 good days.
And now that you're in secondary school, what will you do when you get your first smartphone?
Yay! The whole world will hear me scream.
Surprise your child with an MTN smartphone for as low as 13,000 naira with a 3-month data bonus offer. Available at all designated MTN stores nationwide.
Everywhere you go, MTN.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to you all. Hope you're doing great this morning. Welcome to Frankly Speaking, your favorite business and career and mindset talk show on radio. My name is Muyiwa Afolabi. It's a pleasure to share time with you again this morning. Today I want to share something on betrayal, being betrayed. So this one I titled Betrayed. Betrayed. To betray is to expose one's friend, group, or country to an enemy. It is also to break a promise, to be unfaithful, to break faith, play someone false, or to let down. Betrayal, a very painful experience. As humans, we simply can't depend or rely on ourselves alone for everything we need in life. You would always need someone, always have to count on someone, always would have to depend on someone. If not for survival, you will need people for your progress, for your promotion, elevation, and advancement in life. You can't keep everything up on your own by yourself. You would always need people, your parents, your siblings, relatives, friends, associates, your colleagues, people you've helped in time past, your spouse, your children, even your country. You will always need people. Betrayal is not just about anyone disappointing you or letting you down. It's when people you trust, depend on, and least expect let you down, throw you to the dogs, sell you out, and expose you to your enemies. It's when people you expect to cover you fail to do so. It's when people you've given your all to and done so much for suddenly turn against you when you needed them the most. Betrayal is more than just being disappointed. It's been disappointed by people you think would never disappoint you. Betrayal is one of the most painful experiences anyone can go through. So I read in the book a true story that happened very many years ago in a city called Samaria. This great city, somewhere in the Middle East thousands of years ago, was under attack by a stronger force. In ancient times, wall around the city was a major security measure, and the people actually brought in all they'll need for survival for a long enough season, and they shut the city gates and guarded it in order to prevent any invasion by the enemy. This big city one day suddenly came under attack by a superior and more powerful enemy. And this enemy, not able to break through the walls of the city, decided to lay a siege at the city gates, cutting off the inflow or outflow of needed essential resources, hoping when the people ran out of critical needs, they would eventually come out of the city and surrender. The king of the city, however, was adamant and obstinate. Hence, when all resources and materials, including food, ran out, he still wouldn't surrender the city to this more powerful enemy. Consequently, food ran out and there was great hunger within the walls of the city, and people for days had nothing to eat. The core of the story is about two women. Both of them had little kids from undisclosed fathers. In the intensity of the hunger and severe famine, these friends both agreed to kill, cook, and eat up each of their children, one after another, so that they can survive. They went on ahead to kill the first one and they ate it. However, when it was time to kill the second, the mother refused and wouldn't release her own child to be killed and eaten up. The first woman felt betrayed and the matter was brought to the king to judge. The king was sad and heartbroken about the condition of his people, and subsequently actions were taken to end the siege and the famine. Now, I've read this true story many times and I've heard many people teach about this story from the perspective of the second friend betraying the first friend by not releasing her own child to be killed and eaten at the peak of severe famine. But I don't see that as the real deal. I, for one, can't simply get the picture off my mind. I mean, the real betrayal for me is the mother who decided to eat her child and share its flesh with others because of hunger. I would assume a good mother is supposed to lay down her life for her child, not eat up her own child. The thought of killing and eating up her child for me is the greatest betrayal, not the friend who refused to carry on with the deal when it was her turn to turn against her own child. I can imagine how the hungry 1-year-old or 2-year-old, skinny, dirty, and hungry, will look up to his mother, weak, tired, feeble, extremely hungry, but believing instinctively that as long as mama is here and still alive, I have hope. As long as my mother is here, she'll do all she can to keep me alive. Then he hears his mother call, and in his innocent little mind, in his childish trust and faith, he gathers all the strength left in him to go to Mama, expecting she'll have a little something to keep him going. Some food, some water, something, anything he can eat to gain some strength and still be alive. He rose up with hope and confidence, moving expectantly towards his mother. Oh, little did he know, he was onwards unto his death from the hands of the very person he assumed had the key to his survival, his own mother. And as he moved towards her, looking unto her for an embrace, a hug, a cuddle, then perhaps some food, it was a sudden blow that met him from his mother. And as he fell at her feet in shock and disbelief and great pain, the second blow came, then the third and the fourth. And as he crumbled to the floor, blood probably oozing from his cracked skull, ears, nose, and mouth, his life ebbing away. In his little mind, he couldn't understand it. This is my mother. She's supposed to give me life, not take it away. And as his life slowly came to an end, he must have thought about this life. He would never understand it. He's a mother taking his life. No, he's safer dead. That, my friend, is betrayal.
If you know fit go internet or follow for Twitter, you know fit snap photo send or get it photo send. Now because you dey use Palasa, your phone no dey answer. See me see wahala. My brother, go get smartphone, yeah. Drop that Palasa phone. Phone wey no go for your hand, yeah. Drop that Palasa phone. Phone wey no fit take selfie. Drop that Palasa phone. No be correct phone, yeah. Drop that Palasa phone.
My people, no let Palasa phone fall your hand this year. Kia go buy 3G or 4G smartphone, or bring that your phone con join MTN, and then go sama you with 100% awoof data bam on top every data bundle way you buy for the next 3 months. So drop that Palasa now, change your levels so that you go fit enjoy fast internet on the network we get data for everywhere for we country Nigeria. This offer day open to new and old MTN customers.
Who has betrayed you? Who has sold you out? Who exposed you when you needed cover? Dear friend who shamed you when you needed protection, who walked out on you when you needed someone to be close, who turned against you when you needed someone to be with you, who swore to you by God he would always be there and today he has walked, who promised you she'll never leave you and today is happily with another. How can you have parents in this world and very much live like an orphan? How can your siblings be so rich yet you're so broke and they wouldn't offer a helping hand? How many people did you help, support, defend, invest in and empower over and over again? And today that you're in their need of their help, they no longer know you. They choose not to even remember your name. You see, the pain of betrayal is more in who than what. When your mother, your father, your wife, your husband, your sibling, your best friend, your children, and the love of your life sets you up for shame, for disgrace, embarrassment, and severe heartbreak, forgiveness and recovery is usually very difficult. Incidentally, the pain of betrayal works more against the person betrayed than the traitor. As long as you keep holding on to the pain of that experience, you will hardly move forward confidently, eagerly, and purposefully. The weight of the pain, the sellout, and disappointment will hold you down. You would hardly be able to move. Your life, purpose, and destiny will be suppressed, stifled, bottled up, and contained by the pain of that betrayal. My dear friend, ladies and gentlemen, let go. Come on, don't take it too hard. Let them go. Release them. It's in the past and you can't do anything about it without hurting yourself even more. Leave them. Don't even plan revenge. Let karma settle the scores. Let me tell you something. The best way to respond and react to this betrayal is to be successful, yes. Focus all your energy on recovery and choose to become extremely successful. Be big legitimately, make name, be very rich, be famous, be popular. Be powerful and relevant till all who betrayed you start seeking you for favor and help. Let them eat from your hand subsequently in life. That's sweet revenge. Let the man go. Let the babe go. Let the hurt go. Regather yourself and choose to advance. Become big as you dream and let your life shame all who set you up for failure. Success is the best response to betrayal. My dear friend, make sure you succeed. That's how to deal with betrayal. Ladies and gentlemen, Frankly Speaking online seminars for April is on. Yes, it's still on. This is a regular online conversation with participants from the world over on WhatsApp. We talk about business, career, family, and financial success, experiences, insights, strategies, and ideas. This Thursday, we shall be sharing on the power of personal branding and career success. The power of personal branding and career success. Time is from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Subscription to this online seminar is just 5,000 naira for the whole month. To register, just text your WhatsApp phone number to 0706 349 6599. Please join others, learn the principles and insights for winning in this area of your life. Knowledge, they say, is power. Till I come your way again, same time, same station tomorrow for another episode of your favorite talk show. My name is Muyiwa Afolabi. Please enjoy your day.
One Monday morning, all on a Free Readers Association, now I shift to one side, I beg. You don't go buy paper, you don't go one, let people go buy zero. I beg, move.
I don't tell you. You don't see him.
Bonus for life, man.
Oh boy. Hey, stop. I said stop. Go back that page. MTN 2,000% bonus.
Wow. Sure, you're not wrong.
2,000% bonus if I begin use my MTN SIM again.
Oh boy.
Come on for road.
Yes, so if you never use your MTN SIM for the past 45 days or more, the time don't reach to come back again and enjoy Obonge Awoof. Just go recharge your SIM now and enjoy 2,000% bonus on top your first recharge of every month. Now be say, if you recharge 100 naira, MTN go sama you 2,000 naira fiam. Oh yeah, happy you still the wait? Everybody don't go reactivate your MTN SIM. What do you still the wait for? Terms and conditions they shall.
Frankly Speaking with Muyiwa Afolabi, a production of Frontiers International Services Limited, is proudly brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go.